What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope all you're having a great day so far today. Getting into this episode of GH. I was so freaking happy that Jason beat Drew ass. He deserved that ass whooping. He beat the brakes off his ass. I said, damn, Jason whooped that ass. I mean, he beat him like he was a motherfucker on the street. Like he was a stranger. Like, you know how you just whoop a dude ass? That's your enemy. That ain't even your relative. I'm like, damn. Like, he just beat him like a random dude on the street. Whooped his ass, and I enjoyed every second of it. Couldn't happen to a better person. Um, I'm glad. Jason just went up on, up on my good list for now. He back on my good side. So you finally did something right, Jason. You bust that ass. It's about time. Drew needed it. Oh, he needed it for quite some time. That ass whooping been coming. He been campaigning for it, and his ass got elected. There you go. Got a bruised face and a bruised ego. That's what you get. Ned was funny as hell. Ned was like, listen, be careful with him now. Don't let him bleed on the furniture. I swear to God, I love Ned in that moment, but I swear I was wishing Tracy was there too. Oh my God. Could you imagine Tracy's reaction to that beatdown? Oh, Tracy would have had a field day with this. Oh, she would have shouted it from the front lawn. But I get where Ned was coming from. Like, they don't want Monica to know about this. What is going on this year? It's like a lot of drama been going down at the Q house. All like since the summer, since Sonny killed Kate's, and you got criminals busting on in the kitchen, kidnapping folks. Now you got Jason beating Drew ass in the foyer. It's been just a madhouse at the mansion. I'm like, and Monica probably ain't privy to none of this information. I was like, well, damn. Like, just getting your ass beat left and right. And Monica is none the wiser what's going on in her home. Which is crazy to me. But I get where Ned was coming from. Ned was making a lot of sense because this is why people don't tell Lois information. Because all the stuff that she was suggesting is stuff that you shouldn't be telling. Like, she talking about, oh, we got to get him to a hospital. And no, you don't. No, you don't. Because he's a newly elected congressman. You take him to the hospital, it's going to be all over the damn news in 2 seconds. And questions are going to be asked. You know what I'm saying? Questions that he don't want answered. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to want to answer those questions. So I was like, Lois, stay out of that. Then she was like, oh, we got to call the cops. Lois, sweet Lois, you are a part of an affluent family, a private family. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't go around calling the cops, doing this, that, and the third. I'm like, are you dumb? Like, no, this is private. This is in-house. Like, you don't want the cops involved in this. Again, he's a public figure. That whole family they're public figures in the community. No, you don't call 911. Handle this in-house. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. And of course, Lois is, oh, I want to know what happened. What happened? None of your business. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with you. But of course, BLQ ain't had no choice in that moment but to tell her because she gonna keep asking. So she told her about the kiss and stuff like that. And I'm like, Lois, please keep your big mouth closed for now. Keep your big mouth closed. Even though I do agree with Ned when he told Michael, eventually the town is going to know about this because now you run around telling Jason. And I get why he told Jason. I didn't expect Jason. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't expect Jason to react the way he reacted. I did not expect Jason to go to the mansion and put paws on Drew. I didn't expect it. I knew he was probably going to confront him and have words. I didn't know the first thing he was going to do was just bow. Like he Mike Tyson at it. Like he just knocked his shit. You know what I'm saying? No words, no nothing. Just, I said, well, damn. Like, that's how we coming, Jason? Okay. That was some shit right there. He just socked him. I ain't mad at it though. But yeah, they need to get control of this situation. They really do. Um, I ain't gonna lie. That whole conversation between Michael and Willow annoyed me to my core because basically they're basing saving their marriage off of Drew moving to Washington. So if he goes to Washington, that means that their marriage could be fixed. No, that marriage is broken. I'm sorry because like Michael made a valid point before when he said Willow is not a one night stand kind of person. When she if she slept with somebody, it's because she has feelings for that person. So my thing is, why are they even having a conversation about fixing this marriage? There's no fixing this. She did her dirt, and yeah, Michael went off after he found out what she did. He went off and did his dirt. You know what I'm saying? Dirt for dirt ain't right at the end of the day. Dirt for dirt don't get nothing clean. Okay, they both did dirt. It ain't gonna make them clean. Just makes you more dirty. So my thing is, they just need to go ahead. Michael called Diane before and told her, "I need to talk to you about my marriage." He need to move forward with that divorce. Does it have to be, you know, a bad divorce? No, it doesn't have to get totally ugly. But that's only if Willow agreed to certain terms. But I think he need to move forward with this divorce. And I think in that moment he was trying to give her another opportunity to come clean with him because she's still going off about this kiss, trying to conceal the fact that she slept with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like she won't even own up to it. And I think that's what Michael was trying to get her to do. He was like subliminally trying to get her to confess that it was more than just a kiss, and she still won't do it. So to me, that's your answer. Move on. File for divorce, kick her off the property, and tell her to go find somewhere new to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, period. Do I think he need to fight for custody and all that type of stuff? No, because I don't think Willow's a horrible mother, so there's no need for that. There's no need for a custody battle. I mean, hell, we seen one, we done seen a million custody battles, so we don't need to see another right now. But a divorce is needed, because it's obvious Michael and Willow are not supposed to be together, like at all. She's clearly not interested in the marriage anymore. Because if she was really in love with Michael like that, she would have never did what she did with Drew. The thought of kissing Drew or doing anything with Drew would have never popped into her head. It would have never turned into, a reality. It would have never been a fantasy. It would have never been reality. When you really in love with your spouse, that shit don't even pop into your head. You wouldn't even think to do it. So the fact that she went on and did it, Michael just need to let this go. There's no need for conversation other than "I want a divorce." That's all he needs to say to her ass at this point. Just go ahead and file them papers. Anyway, moving on from that, Kristina. I swear to God, I'm not gonna lie to you. As soon as I said the name Kristina, my head started to hurt. It did. It started hurting. I can't stand her. Like she don't listen. It's like even when Alexis tries to give her some real talk and tries to be totally honest with her, and she told her, she was like, "Listen, don't get your hopes up about Ava going to prison." She was like, "This might not go the way that you're anticipating it to go." Oh, why would you say that? Because she's been a lawyer for most of her adult life. That's why. Who better to tell you this than a lawyer? You know what I'm saying? Like, she wasn't in that moment. Alexis wasn't speaking as a mother. She was speaking as an attorney who's been in the courtroom a million times, who's not only prosecuted people, she's defended people. So she knows the ins and out of the court system. She knows how this shit go. It's not a slam dunk case. And it's really not. It's not. Especially when you have a cutthroat, a lawyer like Rick. And that's what she's trying to warn Kristina about. Kristina needs to just listen sometimes, because what Alexis said was totally true. It doesn't matter how much evidence you think the prosecution has. It don't matter. It still can be 50-50. You don't know what a judge is thinking. You don't know what the hell 12 jury members are thinking. All it takes is for one jury member to hold out and say, "Nah, I don't think Ava did this." A mistrial can happen just that fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what Alexis is trying to prepare her simple ass for. She need to start listening. Open up them ears and listen. But see, that's the problem with people like Kristina. They listen to respond. They don't listen to understand and comprehend what you're saying. And her trying to prepare Kristina for this trial to let her know, like, Rick will chew you up on that stand if you're not prepared. Like, you cannot be a hothead, you know? And yes, I agree with Rick. They're definitely going to use, even when he was talking with Ava, they're going to use the past against Ava. But the same can be said about Kristina. Every little thing she's done that shows a pattern of her behavior, they're going to use against her. And Kristina has a lot that she's done over the years to show why she could be lying or why she could be, not a trustworthy witness, because she's done some things. So the same way they can use Ava's past, they can use Kristina's. Like, Kristina needs to start listening to her mother and stop thinking she know every damn thing. Like, if you really want Ava to pay, start listening. But we all know Ava ain't going nowhere. Ava was ready. Like, Rick was like, she was like, listen, ask me the same questions right now that I would be asked in the courtroom. And he got real with her. And she nailed that little speech. That little speech that she gave, even Rick was impressed. He was like, use that shit verbatim. Say what you just said. What you just said to me. Say that shit in the courtroom verbatim. Verbatim. Tell them people that. Tell the court that. Tell the judge. Tell the jury. Make them believe that shit. Because the same way she just made him believe all of that and impressed him, oh, she gonna impress that jury. They gonna eat that up. I said, that's right, Queen. Tell them that shit. We ain't going to prison. We ain't going down for this nonsense. Absolutely not. Absolutely. We ain't going down for this one, Ava. Nope. I stand with Ava. I don't give a damn. I know some people don't like her, and that's their right, but I stand with her ass. I'll take her over Kristina any day. I'm just saying. But I feel like Ava got this, and Rick is shrewd. Like, Rick is gonna chew Kristina up on that witness stand. It's gonna be like playing with a toy for him. that's the appetizer before the main course. Kristina not ready for him. She not ready. Moving on from that, I just want to tell the writers this. I hope that they watch this video because I just want to say this to the writers. Get Molly the fuck away from Isaiah. I just want to tell y'all that because I see what they trying to do and they trying to be slick. Because I seen the look that she was giving Isaiah, all them little googly eyes and stuff. Because we all know them Cassadines, they like chocolate. We know this. Alexis done been with a brother. Kristina done been with she done been with somebody black. Remember, she was messing around with Valerie. You know what I'm saying? They had a little thing going for a minute. And Spencer done been with Trina. Alexis done been with Sean. Molly done been with TJ. They love them some chocolate on the Cassadine side, I'm gonna tell you. Nicholas, he was with what's her name? Gina. I think what's her name? I think it was Gia. He was with her. You know what I'm saying? Which was Taggart's sister. They love some chocolate over there in that Cassadine family tree. That's what made me think back in the day. I think Mikos and all them, Mikos, Victor, and Tony, the three brothers, I think they had black women in their life before. I think they did. Because why all they family members like chocolate? And I know damn well it ain't because they want a cavity. They love them some chocolate. So, but I'm going to tell you right now, Molly, get away from him. He's spoken for. I'm telling y'all, I don't give a damn how much chemistry Isaiah and Molly may have. I want him with Jordan. I'm sorry, but he's earmarked. Nope, he's already stamped. We got him, he's accounted for. We got somebody for that. They is not about to sit here and take another man away from Jordan. Absolutely freaking not. Nope. Molly not ready for him anyway. Her and TJ can't even get it together. She not ready for Isaiah. That's a grown man. You ain't ready for all of that. She not ready. But I felt bad for Molly. Here it is, her birthday, and it seems like none of her family members have called her to say happy birthday. But I'm glad that she understood, like, why people may have forgotten it was her birthday and her family. Because, they going through. Sam just died, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, I'm glad she knows it's not on purpose. If they forgot her birthday. That's not on purpose. I am glad that her and Kristina, somewhat made peace. Kristina got her little birthday gift. I said, cool. That was nice. Do I think it's going to last, this little kumbaya between them? Nope. I don't think it will, but I thought it was a nice gesture. But I'm going to be real. TJ and Molly are done. They're done. Like, even when TJ was talking to Trina and stuff about his relationship with Molly, how distant she has been, and now because of Sam's death, she's became more distant. Like, they're not spending no time together. They're doing everything but be together. You know what I'm saying? Between their work schedule and them just hanging out, like, look at them. They both got free time right now. They both have free time right now. He's at the gym, she's at Bobby's. Why are they not spending time together? It's her birthday. And he over here at the gym. She's over there flirting with the new doctor. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, their relationship is done. That right there tells me all I need to know. That tells me all I need to know. And I feel like TJ and Molly need to take 5 seconds, get together, and just let each other know that they don't want to be with each other no more. It's done. They're basically roommates at this point, and they don't even share a damn home anymore because they're both at work all the time. So they might as well nip that relationship clear in the bud. Let it go. Let that little relationship go. It's sad because they've been together so long, but I think it needs to happen at this point. I don't see her. I mean, I think they can still reconcile, but it don't look like they're really putting in that work to fix the relationship. Even when TJ tried to talk to her, Molly's not putting in that much effort either. So let it go. Go do what y'all gotta do by yourself. You know what I mean? Um, Moving on from that, I love that scene between Kai and Trina. I loved it. Trina is not playing with Kai. Like, she is making homeboy sweat. Like, she making homeboy work for it. I was like, damn. Um, like, she not letting her foot off that brother neck. Like, he's still trying to make it right, and she's still like, nah. Like, he got some work for him. He got some work cut out for him. If he gonna get back in her good graces, I respect the moves that he making. Like, I respect the him trying to make it right, by making sure he had every class and he doing this. But Trina fed up at this point. So I think Mr. Kai gonna have to, make a grand gesture to get back in Trina good graces because she pissed. I like the angst between them when it started out, but I definitely feel like she gonna start to thaw towards him. Like, she gonna start to, ease up on him a bit. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna have to go that extra mile to get her. But I think he enticed. I think he's very enticed by her. I think her boss attitude, her I'm not taking no shit from you attitude, I think that interests him because I don't see him letting up on her. You know what I'm saying? He definitely gonna move mountains to make sure that he remains a part of her study group or her project group. Um, I like them together. I do. I definitely like them together. And my thing is, if things are not moving between Dex and Jocelyn, then they can move Jocelyn over with Kai new friend. What's Kai little friend name that he was with yesterday? What's his name? Quinn, I think his name is. They could put them together. I'd be cool with that too. They could definitely put them together. I think it may work. Um, but anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section, let me know what you all thought, and I will see you all later. Have a great night. Peace.